anything. This is probably the beginning of the story. If you were to put it chronologically, this is the beginning. Laugh my fucking ass off. Yeah, to the comment about the bridge, that road we come to. Unreal Engine. Wow. They make video game. Game supports an all-save feature. Okay. Sure. So these all represent in the mobile game. You get to pick your clan, and you get to pick your leader or whatever. And these are the these masks that they wear. You can't really see all of them, but you see the ears on a few of them. They represent each group. I think I forgot which one I'm in. I don't think it's important. Wait. Are we ready? Kind of just hopping in. Yeah, I think I picked the horse. Unicorn. But then again, I think you know what, let's find out. Let's find out right now. Oh, there's an event going on. Fight armor. Nah, no thanks. No thanks. Oh, thank you. BRB. Yeah, take that time right now before we start, I guess. I'm gonna just look at the clan I'm in, so I have a frame of reference of if I chose right or not. If the morals of the group leader I chose doesn't really align with my own morals. Let's see. I don't know how to tell. On the ground or something. Yeah. What union are we? Oh, there you go. It's the Fox. I'm on the Fox team. Okay. Makes sense. Cool. Am I good to go? I think I am. I think I'm good. I hope I had nothing to do today. Also, there's some spirits that came out on Smash Bros. So maybe after this we'll hop on that, get those 4 spirits, and then they'll call that a stream. Hey. Or we could do a Smash stream. No. Dream drop distance for sure. Get it out of the way. Welcome back. So that's what the game looks like. My character looks very generic and default. And once again, I'm on the Fox's team. So whatever the Fox does, this isn't the leader I chose without knowing much about them. Except I've seen these cutscenes in this graphics. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. But yeah, let's go. Bestowed names upon the 6 apprentices, the 5 who carried them. Okay, the 5 rear the manuscript and where the fated land will battle. Okay, light we'll see. They decided to. Okay. They harness unimaginable and keep the world safe from you. You should know, but they don't. But they don't follow the same path. Don't lose sight of yours. Okay, the world, but was dark. Just can't. What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Pop 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 pow pop 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 pow. Right? What they said? I like the xylophone theme. And the brrr. Yo, spoilers, I haven't seen Cerberus yet. There's 1,000 missions in this game. 1,000 quests. Well, at least I know what happens to Snow White. Hey, it's you. Oh, what's happening? Why are you fighting? That was the wolf. Chirithy. I hope this is what it is for the next 3 hours. I hope that's exactly what we're gonna watch is just this. Hey. Yikes. Wish me luck. No hit fight crit. Good luck, buddy. You got this. Don't take no for an answer. Look, everybody's got those coats.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Oh, that Keyblade.
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luxu a very important role.
Luxu.
What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
I lost, I got hit. Oh, that was quick.
All the worlds were still
What do you think about the Gravity Rush series? I really liked it on PSP. I actually have it on... I was thinking about playing through them on the channel. 1 and 2. I've never played 2 before. Daybreak Town.
Master of Masters had an eye
That gazes into the future.
He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written
The events to come. Okay, Master of Masters, super important. Super important. He's gonna show up quite a bit. And Daybreak Town's important too.
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade, tap. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see.
That's Matt Mercer, I
One
think.
great light protects us all throughout this vast.
Back the unicorn?
All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be
Well, we'll have
enveloped
to see in the
darkness.
credits.
I understand. That is why you granted us
It
these
does sound like a
teachings.
Matt Mercer character, though.
With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to
Master
do?
Masters is so funny
You
and
have to
cool.
Focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways
I like
to
his
change
mannerisms.
events you know we're gonna happen.
Nah, not possible.
What about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on. Are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we
Anyways,
can...
I'm gonna stop in on Ragnar. I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Maybe that's where the raid will head again. Looking good so far. See you, PK.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was
Envy.
given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era.
When I hear this voice, I always think of Digimon.
The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula. who
Alright,
wore
see
the
you there. I'll
mask
be
of
lurking
the
here till you
was
raid.
given
See you
his
there.
role
Thank you
to
very much for
prepare
the lurk, buddy.
Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared.
Wait a minute. I missed who it was. Who is the fox?
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn,
Wait. So now, if I go to continue, does it play that scene? And just continue? Yeah. Cool. You monkey. Excuse you.
and so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead.
I want to know what the fox's role was.
Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role.
And they have
as
special
Watcher the
keyblades,
Behemoth with a
too.
fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of
Ava.
the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
Cool.
The cool
That's
headed
me.
Ira, who
That's
wore
me.
the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared. Not long after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Oh, look at them animated. That's so cool.
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. 5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you.
Heading to sleep. Good night, Jane Jams.
Heartless,
Thanks for hanging
the
out, buddy.
monsters of darkness.
So many different
They
roles.
gather light.
That's what I said. Sorry. Kingdom Hearts Key, back cover. Thanks for lurking as well, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend.
There's a traitor among us.
Got more grinding to do.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
I said there was a traitor. Chirithy.
Found this sniffing around.
Is that a Dark Chirithy? Is that a nightmare?
La 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 la. That's so Matt Mercer.
Did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this Spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Oh, I'm glad I picked Ava.
Insult me!
Yeah, she's the best.
It works unless you try. Please tell me you're joking. It's not me.
There's an easy way to solve this.
Master.
If
Yeah,
we
the
all
master of
solve it,
masters.
we'll know.
Unfortunately,
It's
there are
thematic.
darkness wielders in our unions.
We need a master
It would be easy
emote.
for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? it could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the Nightmare's doing.
The Bangles. I know when they're
Oh,
equipped,
get your spirits
they have
out.
the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting
Spirits.
is fine, but using
Yeah.
that power
Well, yeah.
is the
I guess, yeah.
equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their Bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the Bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira. Some leader you are.
Which one of you is the traitor?
Doubt in all of us with that speech. What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This
Wipe
isn't
him out,
like-
probably Ira or the Jaguar.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book.
Yeah, there's a
Prophecy.
page missing.
Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you're saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
Case of envy.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luxu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait, do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader. He let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Envy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone. Only one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and
Maybe
find
it's
a
the
way to
master.
fight it.
Bear's too dumb to.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can—
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice! Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
Poor Ava. Oh, that's where the menu is.
I don't want us to turn against each other.
Master Alva.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
He's like my teacher.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
He's like our commander.
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so, so it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question
Commander lol.
everything for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Ephemer is pretty. He's a good kid.
If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Okay. Ira, looking at his book.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Aced and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Aced is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Aced, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Aced's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Aced has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
So it's got everything in there. Everything from the future.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Shut up, Ira.
Envy, you will regret this.
That doesn't sound like something a traitor would say. Case of Aced.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader.
I love him.
Ira needs someone like you to give him a
Everyone's got
direction.
darkness. Yeah. Looks like it.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But...
In any case, I need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
Masters,
You might
the
not
drama
particularly
queen.
enjoy the role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate?
He's the best
Making Ira
character.
the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, Aced.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Not Envy. No. Oh, that's cool.
Why do you get in my way?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses!
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Whoa. Yo. Chirithy and Ava.
Ava, over here!
Envy! Assad! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
May my heart be my guiding key.
No. Not as sad. He just didn't want the world to go to darkness. He wasn't a bad guy. But he wasn't doing anything though. Not till Ava showed up. He's like, hey, look at this. And she stopped it. Case of Gula.
Master. Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now, where? Ah, here it is.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
It's not fair. Like when I was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. I should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? Was my logic flawed?
Oh, you're right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. trust no one but yourself.
Trust no one but myself.
So he is not the traitor because he was given the same page that one of them had. I'm pretty sure that's what this means. He's not the traitor. But he gave one of them the ability to know what one of them knows without, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Do you want to know what my role is?
Maybe not.
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
But he doesn't know which of them has that page.
But never again.
So he's got to go by what he knows and
Doesn't matter to
guess
me.
himself.
You think I am the traitor, and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor, and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
Come to finish me off? Then make it quick.
Think he was the traitor.
That's not what brought me here today.
Yeah, true. That could throw them off of
I
that
wish
too.
to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much.
Okay.
However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role.
Ira knew there was a traitor and didn't tell anyone.
I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
A few days
Why
later.
did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Gula is gone. Cheerthy. Oh, I didn't mention. Guess who else is in this time?
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him.
Guess who else exists? Maybe I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. Maybe it will show it.
Is something wrong?
Sora or Xehanort?
No, Gula's here.
No Xehanort. Actually, Xehanort is... He's actually one of the students. He's one of the students like us.
What are you going to do?
Ventus.
None of your concern.
Spoiled it. Yeah, it's Ventus. Ventus is from this time.
What?
I won't let you near him.
When he woke up and burnt by sleep, he was from this
So
time.
that's it. All right. I'll go.
I'm just kidding. Thanks. At least someone said it. I don't know if it's going to be in this at all, actually, to be honest. He was older than everyone else. Yes, I did. I did, didn't I?
Something happened?
You said he was like 10 years old or something. Like, what if I told you that he is older than everyone here? Hmm?
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books.
I figured since they showed Ephemera, they might show...
It's a passage about...
They might show Ventus. He is kind of important.
It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest.
The one who bears the sigil.
Is to find out who it is. I
So he's
suspected
not the
it
traitor.
and went to confront him.
After all,
And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Master J. Scared me.
That's why.
Gave me a heart attack.
I need to find out.
But how?
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
But he's not here anymore.
Welcome to the channel.
Going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But
Oh, really?
in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master forbid it for a reason.
Oh, you subscribe.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Bro. Thank you so much for the subscription. We have a sub goal, by the way. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. As is tradition, every time we get a sub, we just run the credits. I'm gonna change the sub goal. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Perfect. Let's change that command right now. Sub goal. We're at 16. Right on. All right, let's get back into it.
Heart be your guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key. $50 seems fair, right? 50? 50? 25? 50? 25?
Explains why a set and era are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance.
Stop thinking.
But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep.
I'll grow it back overnight.
If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another.
I didn't want to make it 1,000,000 points or something.
Lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book?
Sure.
Light will expire.
Windy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
I think I'm picked good when I picked Ava. So we already know the betrayal happened, as the war did. Yeah. Gula is a failure. The Master of Masters is controlling all of them. Remember that. They all have specific roles they have to do, but one of them... So he's got a plan for one of them to make this all happen. They just don't know what they're... Oh, here we are. Case of Ava. It's Ava.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
Yes. You're a
But Master,
suspicion.
isn't there anything we can do?
He is the leader.
That's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization.
Hey.
Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand.
All right. Ava and Ira.
To continue
Ava.
your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you.
Look, it's
In
me.
a world that is different,
It's me.
one made of dreams. You are our hope.
No, none of them have a blue mohawk. None of them is me.
Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions.
Never.
To be honest,
It's the first time we hear
I
about
don't know
him.
how far I can guide all of you. But you must remember.
Oh,
that
except
anyone can lose themselves to the darkness.
he's Xehanort's master. So whoever trains
There
Xehanort,
will be no winners. Everything will be lost.
he did talk about having a master, and
Except
I don't know, young
all of
Xehanort
you
or
who
something
have
talked
seeds
about
of
it.
hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly.
Master
with your
Xigbar?
to the
No.
world outside.
No, actually, because Master shows up in the Kingdom Hearts 3
Help me
DLC.
fulfill this crucial task.
We'll get to that too.
The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
Ushu. The Apprentice. No spoilers.
It's not what it's called.
No spoilers. People in the chat haven't seen this.
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya? No. Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade
First one that left, yeah.
to your apprentice, and then
With
he
that
is,
box.
so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies.
So every time we've seen that Keyblade, that eye is the master seeing into the future to write the book.
You've trained a worthy apprentice.
So when Xehanort had that Keyblade,
Keyblade and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it. Right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off
go into your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
No.
But
Why?
You'll see.
Okay. Guess we will see.
May my heart be my guiding.
I've never seen this. I didn't realize the black box was in this. Yeah. It all makes sense. Even 0.2, when Yensid tells Sora to go to Olympus Coliseum, I'm like, oh, it finally makes sense. Finally makes sense. As Sora and them head off to Olympus Coliseum at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. The black box. Okay, yeah, here you go. Matt Mercer, Era. Yeah, you're right. Ray Chase. The movie's over. Yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be longer, but I guess it is just cutscenes from a mobile game. There might be a bonus scene, maybe. I thought so too. All the other ones were. Once we got to Gula, I'm like, wait, this is the 4th member already. Yeah, and they didn't even show Ventus. That sucks. That sucks. So nobody knows that unless you knew that. That's kind of important. Just a little bit. Just a little important. The music though. Yeah, I don't know. Spoiler much? What? They don't talk about it any other time, so how would you know? You would just assume that Ventus came out of nowhere. I'm just saying. We've already said it. We've already said it. We said it in the chat already. He's there. They didn't even show the Keyblade War at all. But that's the field that Lucio was in. That's the field that all the Keyblades were. The Keyblade Graveyard. Na, 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 na. Why would they play Roxas's theme? Is that how you know? Da, 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 da. That's a very weird choice out of all the music. Really good, whatever team it was that did the animating, you know, and all that was really good. Really well made. I could watch a movie like that. Why aren't they making more movies? Square Enix. Don't tell me that's it. There's gotta be one more scene. Come on now. Don't do this. Not like this. Okay, well, I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, okay, well. Characters, maybe? Okay, we got the Master of Masters, Ira, Envy, Assad, Ava, Hulu, Lushu, Zirthi, Ephemir, the Dandelions. What a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity for them. That's, oh well. A new theme. Actually, that I want to see. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway. I guess. Because this one I'm gonna have to be grinding. So that's not really entertaining for a stream. This one. Just pop into here for a second. Beautiful. Yeah, it's really nice. Kind of kept it to the original art style of the game. Although there's more story happening right now. Like in this part 2 of that mobile game, your main character is young Xehanort, and your party members are 3 other students and Master Ericus. Young Ericus, actually. So like, the story's getting pretty crazy right now. You're learning about Ericus and Xehanort. Have to do a new game, right? Carry over data, complete objectives, items, and wardrobe. Yes? Yeah? There is a beginner mode, that's great. I'll see if any objectives specifically say beat on critical mode. If not, oh baby, we're going through beginner. We're going through beginner, baby. Believe that. Because I'm not fighting no boss without getting hit. Having a bad time. I want to move on to KH3 already. I got 2 games to platinum tomorrow. Great. Great. Good. Yeah, we want to see the objectives. I bet you this game is so much shorter when you skip the cutscenes too. Yay, no. Flame core. Those will just come naturally. Aqua to level 60. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to find if there's any spots in the game that you could just grind an enemy. Oh, maybe when you start to teleport. Just teleport to a place, fight all the enemies there, teleport to another place, fight all the enemies there, and do that till you get to level 100. Icebreaker, I'll find out that. Okay, it saved my gems. Awesome. Perform a spin. Easy. Work together with Kim Mickey. Ooh, we were so close. Now what? Do these... I'll have to see. Hopefully they just show up. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Everything showed up? No. Okay, we got... Defeat the Demon Tower with the Spellweaver's Finish command. Okay. Treasure hunt in the castle. Okay, so this is finding all the treasures. So you gotta find all the treasures anyway on the second playthrough. Lingering memories. Find all lingering memories. Okay. Castle Town. Open all treasure chests. Okay. Lingering memories. Right. Defeat the third Phantom Aqua without taking damage. Okay. A lot of guard. Enter the mirror that appears in the middle of the 12 zodiac symbols and win all battles. Okay. Awesome. Find and restore the light of the 12 zodiac symbols. Huh. Open all treasures, lingering memories. Use rail slide to dodge the dark side's attacks without taking any damage. Defeat the dark side supporting the dark orb without taking any damage. There it is. Open all treasures, lingering memories. Link with Mickey to defeat the Demon Tower. Defeat the Demon Tide on critical mode. Well, there you go. Easy peasy. In the whole series, I like Aqua a lot. I like Aqua a whole lot. But I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but there are some characters in the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC that are my favorite in the whole series, even the little amounts that you get to play as them. So anyway, we'll be right back. I'm going to switch it over to Smash. We have 4 quick spirits to get. We'll call that the post stream. And then I'll come back a little later and we'll start with Dream Drop Distance, then work into this game, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 probably next week. And we will do the point system too. Help or hurt. There you go. We'll just make it the same button, and then I'll ask what they want it. Do they want to help or they want to hurt? And they can choose what code they add on or take off. All right. We'll be right back. All right, we're in the post stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been